I like my women like I like my binders full of women. In the hands of Republicans. I like my women like I like my binders full of women. With no memory of ever being hired by me, former governor of Massachusetts. Oh, but I don't know, everyone's always laughing at this Mitt Romney guy, but cut him a little slack. His whole thing against Planned Parenthood, I think, it has more to do with the fact that Planned Parenthood has way more binders full of women. And he's just really jealous. The poor guy's jealous. So give him a break if you can. He needs all the help he can get just because.
Yeah, no breaks.
This is going to be a really tough election day. It's going to be so close. So if you can let people know that that whole thing with the dog on top of the car, I'd like to spin it more positively. He's a cat person. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I just talking about?
Shoes.
Women.
Women.
Ow, ow, ow!
I like my binders full of women like I like my... Oh, no, wait. I don't even know what I want anymore. Okay, so here's a little tune I wrote in 2008. So it's like the 4-year anniversary. So happy anniversary for this song. It had to do with that last election when everyone thought, or everyone figured maybe there's some Muslim, black, gay agenda, some secular Muslim agenda. And you know, they thought, oh, this black guy, he's got this black agenda, he's gonna put everyone on welfare and encourage people to talk during horror movies. But that didn't even happen. But it might happen this time, you know, because he's not gonna have to worry about getting reelected. So just as a warning, I put together this tune. I want to thank Rush Limbaugh and Ann Coulter and other fine men. No, I usually don't make fun of people and how they look. And I'm not making fun of Ann Coulter here. I'm just really concerned because that Adam's apple, it's like she's got some hormone problems, maybe.
Ain't no problem with hormones.
Anyway, so I want to thank them for all the information I got from WRVA and sources of that nature, where you go, you know, to avoid the left-wing bias, like with facts and stuff. So here's a tune. Actually, it's a D-tune. Look at me, I'm the first black president. Sorry, those are D-tunes I mean. It's this one. Okay. Okay. Look at me, I'm the first black president. I can't believe you want me to balance the budget, 'cause I can barely pay my rent. These black Jesus don't let me budget. I can't promise the middle class will thrive. Hell, I can't even see that your paychecks arrive. God knows I won't keep the economy alive, but I can talk some pretty mean jive. Please excuse my inexperience. After all, I'm just the first black president. Look at me, I'm the first black president. And you know how we brothers don't have fiscal sense. You might think I'm intelligent, but I can't remember where my welfare money went. 'Cause I backtrack every once in a while. The latest ghetto fat clothes because I'm rolling in style. Enough gin and juice to fill up the Nile. You can see my gold teeth from space when I crack a smile. Please excuse my inexperience. After all, I'm just the first black president. On my second inauguration day, I won't have that much to say at all. But boy, we sure gonna have a celebration down at my inauguration ball. stack of wheat, some buckwheat, mac and cheese, here's that pork, that and we got a roast and watermelon, the steaks are thick and good fried chicken, iced tea, lemonade, come on down, we're gonna get laid.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
After all, I'm just the first black president. I forgot most of his agenda. Anyone have an iPhone? Just Wikipedia.
Next.
Oh, right, that's right. What am I gonna do about all your kids in school? I'm gonna make basketball part of their curriculum. Nope, I'm just messing this all up. I guess the right wing's message is all ineffective. By the way, I'm gonna legalize it. Cousin, won't you like me? Some crackers don't, some crackers won't. So kill Whitey. Kill Whitey. Kill Whitey.
I got it.
Yeah, smash it!
Has anyone been following this election?
No, nobody has.
No, nobody has this time around. Really, no one cares. They're both pretty good candidates, if you ask me. You're laughing, but Mitt Romney hasn't told you his economic plan
No,
yet.
he's fucking up. That's why.
He'll do it. Give him some time. I've got faith.
Hey,
He's got way more faith than me, though.
you got money.
He has a lot of faith. Whatever planet we're all supposed to go to. He's a man of faith. When you think you belong on another planet after you die here, you're a man of faith. When you think airplanes can fly with windows rolled down, you're a man of faith. When you don't believe in global warming, you're definitely someone of faith. Oh, I really apologize for this. Okay, so anyway, this one goes out to all these ladies that are on my mind. Or not all of them. This one goes out to the ones that need to step it up a notch. It's called You're Pretty on the Inside. Beauty rest. You need some beauty rest. That's all I recommend. But for now, at least you're pretty on the inside. Na 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 na. Maybe you want to sleep for an hour or two, 'cause you've got people to meet, places to be, and things to do. You're a very busy girl, but it's a very pretty world, so catch up quick. There's only one thing that'll do the trick. That's getting some shut eyes. Sandman's coming by. Now exactly how much sleep are we talking about here? Maybe take a week off from work, maybe a month, maybe a year. But who has time for that these days? Never mind, you're doing fine, 'cause love is blind, but you'll hear people say, beauty rest. You need some beauty rest. That's all they'll recommend. But for now, you're pretty on the inside. Na 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 na. People are strange. You could be perfect for them. You could work it for them. You could be so good to them, but they won't love you at all. Don't ever change. 'Cause if you're just you, a very few will love you for who you are. Beauty rest, that's all I can suggest. You need some beauty rest, but for now, at least you're pretty on the inside. At least you're pretty on the inside. At least you're pretty on the inside. Na, 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 na.
You're pretty all over, Herschel. Pretty all over.
It's the makeup.
It's the beauty rest.
Ninja hat. I'm singing too low for me tonight. Alright, well, I only have 2 more, if that's okay. I hate when people say I only have 2 more, because it's like, oh, really? I'm gonna count all that. We have 2 more, we have 3 more. That's like the worst. So just for that, yeah, I will surprise you. Do I have 2 more? The suspense should be killing you. So here's my second to last song, I promise. It goes out, I don't want to just be political today, because, you know, the point of life is to find someone you love, really. That includes friends, just anyone, you know. I mean, I'm lonely, I'll take anyone. Friends, of course, you know, fellow office employees. Meaning I also need a job. But, okay, so here's my little advice column. So if you're a lady, listen up. First
What if
time
you
you'll
just,
ever listen
like,
to me.
feel like a lady
Women, what?
sometimes?
What's that?
What if you just feel like a lady sometimes?
Yeah, I do feel like a lady a lot.
That's not my question.
So anyway, here's a Shania Twain cover. It's called Damn, I Feel Like a Woman.
Started.
Here's some advice to all the ladies. You're a beautiful woman.
Last time I showed up 2 hours.
You don't know what you're doing. Living a lonely life. So many do. It's gonna bring you to ruin. Do you wanna be loved? This one's for you. Rule number 1, don't talk too much. Rule number 2, you've got to shake that ass, shake that ass. Shake it, shake it. So many people will never be blessed with days of stability, satisfaction, and rest. But you could be among those who knows everything's gonna be alright, just because you've got somebody to hold at night. Some people work way too hard, others work harder, just so they can find a partner. They spend all their time and money in bars, putting books in their heads and trying to be smart. Your sense of reality won't get you very far. Your personality, it won't get you very far. Your conversation won't get you very far. Your occupation won't get you very far. And nobody really cares about your car, especially if it looks anything like my car. People are vain, they only think about themselves. But if you want them to turn their heads, you've got to move it. That's how you do it. It might sound insensitive, it might sound crass, but all you've got to do is shake that ass, shake that ass, shake it, shake it. Oh, by the way, I'm trying to get better at telling women what to do. Bob McDonald is teaching me. And this Cuccinelli fella. You could be just like the hoe who's loved everywhere she goes, from Sydney, Australia, down to Cancun, Mexico, spring break. Maybe sometime later, you'll find a sugar daddy to take you through the third world across the equator. You might find something to make you care. But if worse comes to worst, you can come back to your suburban home and say at least you've been there. Maybe you'll find someone special in a coffee shop. Maybe you'll share a cup. Next thing you know, you could marry up. So quit your job and drop your class. And all you've got to do is shake that ass, shake that ass, shake it, shake it, shake it, cha cha cha.
Hey!
Thank you. What time is it? Do I have time? I don't care.
2 more.
That's fine. This one's really slow. All right. Anyone remember Josie Stone? Josie Varnier Stone? Well, because I just figured this out recently, because it was a leap year this year, she died on the 28th, and you're thinking, oh, it's the 27th. Why is your friend who died on your mind? It's not her death anniversary. But really, technically it's not, because we had a leap year. Today is like the 28th in a way. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, wait, is it 10 something? What time is it?
It's 10:16.
Oh, so in about 20 minutes is when she died, exactly 365 days ago. And so this goes out to anyone whose children died, because that's what it's about. You know, like...
God damn it, Herschel.
A very dark place to take this.
I'm not a comedian. I do what I want. Not who I want, but... Yeah. Anyway, so this was written by a friend of mine, Mr. Randy Newman. And, that's not a joke. People my age don't like this Randy Newman guy. I don't know why. But anyway, he wrote this because, his brother is a doctor and, treated some kid who played football, and, he had some kind of cancer. And the story goes that his parents, this kid's parents, they were in the Holocaust and everything, and they saw all these people die when they were younger, and they had enough years to get better about it. But I guess if you're a parent and you're like 50 or 60 or whatever, and your kid dies, you only have 5 or 10 years to, and that's not enough time, you know, and it's just all downhill from there. So this one goes out to Josie's mom. Never got to meet her, because I didn't want to go to her funeral. Sorry, this is so detuned. It's the hurricane's fault, or Obama's fault.
Obama!
Okay. Don't let me forget this.
Forget what?
The screw for these tuning pegs. Was a fool with my money, and I lost every dime. That's too low for me. God, you're just itching to play, aren't you?
We should
I
have
want to be in your band.
He wanted me.
Yeah. You're the one.
Be in your own bed.
All right, here we go. Okay. Things are sad. Pretend like you're sad. Oh, Josie's so important. Okay.
Sean's sad.
Alright. Was a fool with my money, and I lost every dime. Sun stopped shining, rained all the time. It set me back some, but I made it through. But I'll never get over losing you. Do you know how much you mean to me? Should have told you, 'cause it's true. I'd get over losing anything, but I'll never get over losing you. When you're young and there's time, you forget the past. You don't think that you will, but you do. I'd get over losing anything. That was beautiful. But I'll never get over losing you. I've been cold, I've been hungry, but not for a while. I guess most of my dreams have come true. With it all here around me, no peace do I find, 'cause I'll never get over losing you. No, I'll never get over losing you. Thanks, Haley.
That wasn't funny.
Oh,
Unless you want to be.
I kind of want to be done.
Nobody wants to be done with
Wait, I'm not the last thing, though, am I? Well, what's up next?
Apocalypse.
Chambermaid.
All right.
Ow, ow, ow!
Where's this thing?
Get your screw.
All right, thanks. Thank you, Haley.